Challenges always comes especially in the ministry of a priest. But what matters the most is how to overcome these challenges.
Hey guys! Welcome to Mama's Boys. In this program, we will meet priests from around the globe. We will discuss interesting features of their lives, from their humble beginnings, their calling, the churches, and more.
For today's episode, we are here with Reverend Father Ricarty Macalino, Director of Bahay Pag-ibig, Home for the Aged. Let us get to know more of his life and journey as a priest.
So I am Reverend Father Ricarty Macalino, born on October 6, 1981. I am a native of Macabebe, Pampanga, and my parish there is San Nicolas de Tolentino Parish, Macabebe, Pampanga, wherein my faith life and my life as a Catholic Christian was nourished when I joined the parish youth ministry and also the Knights of the Blessed Sacrament. My present assignment, I am the Apostolate Director of Bahay Pag-ibig Home for the Aged and the Munting Tahanan ng Nazareth in Mabalacat City, Pampanga. And also, I am also the Archdiocesan Archivist and also one of the members of the Archdiocese of San Fernando Office of Exorcism. So, these are my present pastoral assignments. As an archivist, my primary role is to preserve the archival documents and also to file them, especially the files of our Archbishop, the parish priest, and anything about documents in the parishes, in the special ministries. I am in charge of them, in filing them, preserving them, and keeping them in a safe vault in order for this document to be always in good condition. That is my primary role as an archivist. Primarily because I am not very learned with some languages, for example, like Latin and Spanish. When I am searching and looking at these documents, I am always going back to my previous courses in Spanish and Latin in order to understand the content of these materials. And also, I am also new in this ministry. That's why I am making always a visit to different archives, especially in Manila, in UST, in order to have a foundation or some sort of benchmarking in order to equip myself and also to improve the Archdiocesan archives here in the Archdiocese. I am now on my third year as an Archdiocesan archivist. As a priest, I am going to my fourth year as an ordained minister, as an ordained priest of the Holy Roman Catholic Church. I was ordained a deacon on July 13, 2016, and since then, for almost 1 year, I was assigned as the cathedral deacon at the Metropolitan Cathedral of San Fernando. And then, I was ordained a priest on February 20, 2017. For almost 3 years, I was assigned as the Vice Rector of the Metropolitan Cathedral of San Fernando. And then after the reshuffle last May 10, 2019, I was assigned here as the Apostolate Director of Bahay Pag-ibig and Munting Tahanan ng Nazareth. Challenges always comes especially in the ministry of a priest. But what matters the most is how to overcome these challenges. We will be able to overcome the challenges of our life, especially if we ask the grace of God, and if we are open to possibilities, and if we are open to respond to these challenges positively with a positive outlook in life. For example, in my ministry as an archivist, more of a research, benchmarking, visiting archives in different parishes or dioceses that will help me to overcome the challenges as a new archivist in the Archdiocese. I come to know the life of a priest when I joined the parish youth ministry in our parish and when I became a member of the Knights of the Blessed Sacrament. And I was elected as the Knight Commander, and my main task then is to accompany the priest in his masses in our barrio chapels. And one time, my former parish priest, the late Reverend Father Jose David, asked me, kay Kapampangan na itong bisakang magpare, do you want to enter the seminary and become a priest? At first, I have no response, but when I went home, that question from my parish priest always lingers, and I always hear that in my heart and in my mind. So that began the desire to enter the seminary and to become a priest. And after high school, I entered the Franciscan Seminary, the Our Lady of the Angels Seminary in Bagbag, Novaliches, Quezon City. And then after that, I asked for a regency because I am not sure yet with my vocation. So I work as an instructor of theology and also teacher of CLE at the University of the Assumption. Then after 3 years, that call is always haunting me. So after 3 years of working, I decided to respond to that call to become a priest, and I entered the Mother of Good Counsel Seminary, Graduate School of Theology, to where I finished my theological studies. And also after my formation there on February 20, 2017, I was ordained a priest. There is a brother of my grandmother who is a priest. So it runs in the family, and there's also a religious nun in the family in my father's side. And then my lolo and lola are devout Catholic. They always go to church, and they always ask me to be with them each time they attend the Sunday Mass. And also my mother is a devotee of the Señor Pong Nazareno and the Mother of Perpetual Health. Every Friday, my mother is always present at the Quiapo Church to be present in the Mass, and also every Wednesday in Baclaran to attend the novena to the Mother of Perpetual Health. So this person influenced me to enter the seminary and become religious, and also to, I think, also to become a priest. Ako po ay tubong Macabebe, Pampanga. Proud ko po na taga Macabebe ko. So dahil ang Macabebe po ay kilala bilang isang town na malalim ang pananampalataya sa Diyos. So naalala ko po nung bata po ko, before ako mag-aral, lagi po akong dinadala ng nanay ko sa simbahan. And lagi ko tinatanong, ano bang tawag dun sa lalaking nakaputi sa gitna, at sinasabi ng nanay ko, anak pari yun. So at an early age of 5, sabi ko sa nanay ko, mapaglaki ko gusto kong maging katulad nun. So wala pa akong notion kung ano yung pari nun, basta nasabi ko lang yun.
Tune in for the second episode of Mama's Boys featuring Father Carty Macalino.
There you have it, guys. Thank you for joining us in this episode of Mama's Boys. Hope to see you in our future episode. This has been your host, Karen Dane. Jamatane!